Jamie. I'm Caroline Twin Davies, and I happen to be the event host of this year's tasting treat here at Savour Stratford. What's great for me is last year I was a judge, and I got to eat everything for 4.5 hours. This year I tried to eat a little less and have to talk a little bit more. It's fantastic. The weather's holding up. The samplings have been incredible this year. The variety is wonderful. The number of pork dishes, extraordinary, and kind of, I don't know, I've become a big fan of the big pig out there that's still roasting. Have you got a shot of that, by the way?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
So the core sample of the belly is kind of common too.
All right, so Jamie, what do you think of this guy?
This is fantastic. What do we have here, Mark?
We have a apple and herb-fed pig.
Okay.
And barley was another main source of its diet. And yeah, in the last week we fed it piles of herbs, and he barbecued it up since 4 o'clock this morning.
Does that really come through in the finishing when you feed a pig herbs like that?
I don't know. It would in the liver for sure.
Right,
Some of the organ meats.
Yes, yes.
But for us, it was more about like the romance of it and making sure this guy was happy when he went off. And if you saw them scarf and tail back, they were pretty happy pigs. So, yeah.
Look at that. That looks very tasty. Thank you, gentlemen.
So this is a mustard and chipotle hot sauce, and then we're finishing it off with an apple and fresh herb slaw. Thank you.
Now, gentlemen, what do we have here?
We have Pazzo famous pizza with Gilad. It's their very, very perfect thin crust pizza with our tomatoes, Pantano Romanesco. Did I say potatoes? Tomatoes. You say potato, I say potato. Wild arugula, Italian heirloom onions, red Trebbiano. Fennel that's been marinated in limoncello, garlic that's confit in olive oil, and eggplant.
And peppers that have been grilled and marinated in honey, balsamic, and rosemary. A little dry oregano, a little sea salt, and the spicy chili oil for the adventurous one.
That sounds fantastic. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Chef, what do we have here?
Today we have chowder, plus local fish. We got some pickerel, some halibut, salmon, perch, and then outside we have a crostini with some fall veg and queso fresco.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Thank you. I am here with Brian and Tamara from Firmly Rooted. How are you today?
We're very well, thank you.
Now you are a couple of new young farmers.
Yeah, this is our first year. We're farming just about 45 minutes from here by close to Goddard.
And what was it that inspired you to become farmers?
I think it was our passion for food. We've grown to love food together, and also our desire to share that love of food with other people and do something good for the environment. So we grow organically, and we do a small scale operation, just 1.5 acres this year.
So what are you serving today, Tim?
Okay, so it's we're calling it a taste of wild boar, and it's wild boar cheeks that we got from Fred and Ingrid at Perth Pork Products. We've braised them, actually sous vide, with some braising liquid. On top of that is some cured wild boar back fat. We cured with some rosemary, salt. Obviously, it's been in cured for about 4 months. Just took it out last night. On top of that, some pickled shallots, and kind of the most exciting thing, the bread is awesome. Our baker baked it yesterday. It's a walnut and cranberry sourdough, and house made. And the reason why we chose that is Fred actually feeds his boar these walnuts. So we're eating what they eat, and it's a tasty thing.
Excellent, thanks, Tim.
No problem.
Tim got our wild boar cheeks, which are a little patty underneath the jowl.
Now you were saying that when the wild boar eat the walnuts, there's a very interesting sound.
Yes, we obviously aren't going to crack all these nuts for them, and we throw them in with them, and they pick them up. They put them in between their molars, and because their mouth has to be open in order to do that, they crack that nut, and you get that cracking sound bouncing back from the back of their mouth coming out, and it's an awesome, very odd sound.
Cynthia, are you enjoying Savour Stratford this year?
Yes, I'm really enjoying it. Cheers.
Now, what have you found that's special and tasty this year?
The beet
Over there was the most beautiful display. The pizza at Pazzo was incredible. Did you see the pig outside?
That was amazing. Did you have a chance to taste that?
I did taste it.
Very special.
It was pretty fabulous. Although I didn't want to look him in the eye.
Well, it's a friendly, happy
I don't know. I just say thank you, God, and thank you for giving up your life for me having this beautiful, beautiful meal today.
And drinks-wise, anything special? What do you have there?
Rosewood Estates.
Oh, right. Okay.
Rosewood Estates.
That's their Pinot. It looks like their Pinot.
Yes, yes. But not available until November.
Well, I will go and try some of that out.
Okay.
Cynthia, thank you for joining us today at Good Food Revolution. Take care.
Thank you. Cheers.
Bye for now.
My name is Rich Francis. I'm the chef owner of Aboriginal Culinary Concepts. And today what we have for you is blueberry cured salmon, pickled blueberries, and some bannock. We're paired with Sheldon Berry Farms. And Aboriginal Culinary Concepts is my interpretation of Aboriginal cuisine, modern Aboriginal cuisine.
So my name is Lance Edwards. I'm executive chef at Honeycomb House in New Hamburg. For today, we're serving up a green onion baguette with sweet potato hoisin aioli, and on top of that will be a pork belly, which we cured and braised in our own house-made tamari. And then we're gonna have pickled heirloom carrots, watermelon radish, cucumber noodles, and broccoli sprouts.
Really, really tasty. Thank you very, very much.
Oh, thank you.
So, Erin Delarge from the Stowe Maiden Inn, and we have a Belgian chocolate bacon brownie with a maple glazed pecan crust. Very sweet and salty and yumminess.
It's delicious.
So hi, I'm Brian Steele, and we're serving pulled pork sandwich with creamy coleslaw and homemade baked beans on a little brioche bun.
Well, what do you know? It's Chris McDonald from Cava, all the way from Toronto in Stratford. What have you been enjoying today at Savour Stratford, Chris?
Well, we got here this morning and we first went and saw some mozzarella stretching, and we were making burrata and tasting burrata. And I just got out of the bitters seminar from Dillon's Distillery from Niagara.
Excellent. Well, there are lots of really tasty things in these tents around you, so I'll leave you alone for a second, give you a chance to actually taste some things, and we'll catch up with you later.
Nice seeing you, Jamie.
Take care.
Take care.
Here last night? Hi, I'm Adam from Dillon's, and today we are serving our celery cider made with our Method 95 vodka.
Jalapeno infused coach. Medium spice. People are saying it's